Hello, Zeliang. How are you? Just resuming some work. Trying to get my head back into the game. Hmm. Oops. Let me change the text. There you go. Okay. Nice. What have you been watching? Oh, right, that one. Tsugumomo is the one where what was that? It deals with like a lot of spirits, right? That like that spirits that come from like inanimate objects. Like the main one would be the what, the OB spirit, like OB. Is it? Is that what it's called? I forgot already. Yeah, I read a bit of the manga. It's like at the start it seems pretty tame, and then the more I read, the more I realize that this is uh it's uh it's a special type of manga. Yeah, I don't know how they are going to like adapt it into an anime, given how extreme the content is towards the end. Yeah. Like I thought it was really innocent at the start, you know. Like it's like what's going on? Yeah, but yeah, the story is interesting. Mm.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep,
Anyways, I'm
you
just
and
back to
I, we
work
got
on that
history.
FX thing. What I'm trying to do now is I'm not like creating any new effects. I am just trying to optimize how I'm doing my effects. Uh, yeah, I'm just trying to optimize this and hopefully create a code base that is a bit more reusable. Hmm.
All the pain.
Type of FX. Let me see, how should I do this? So I'm creating a pool of objects, a pool of FX objects, um, a pool of FX object. To look at my older stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can reuse this code. Okay, I have this already. Start, update and draw. Start, update and draw. Start, update and draw. Update, draw. Okay, hopefully this works. Feel like I haven't had my head wrap around this yet. Yeah, I have to like keep staring at the code for a bit. Start. Start, that means I need to call start here, right? Okay. Ah. Okay. Instance axis, blah blah blah. Active index. Let's make an index here. I mean, make a map here. Stores indices. For effects most likely to be not in use. Right, hopefully after this I can work on like more interesting stuff, like giving some proper feedback when I break the pots. Okay, wait a second, I already have an active index. Hello, how do you do, Matthew? Oh, let's see. Okay. Get free. Kind of just typing out whatever comes to mind. Hopefully it's a decent enough code, otherwise I'll have to refactor it again. Get free fx function type. Stores indices, sorry, I have to rewrite this comment. Store indices to fx object most likely to not be in use. Okay. Oh, I have a pool size here. You will use Godot and GameMaker at the same time. Nice. When I have time, I would like to check out Godot as well. I like that uh, it allows me to use pixels as units, which is similar to Game Maker. Nice. What are your projects though? Like what's the big one? Eh? What am I doing? Okay, take this out. 20. There you go. Two platformer. Dystopic roguelike adventure. Yeah, roguelike. Roguelike is it's kind of fun, right? To think about it from a design perspective. I'm currently thinking of how I should do room generation. I mean, not room generation. The dungeon generation. Like, how do I join? You know, room to room. Or like all the different rooms. How do I generate them? Because if I don't get that correctly, then the gameplay would be affected as well. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about it. Cool, cool. Thank you. Looking forward to what they are. Okay. Hang on, eh? Let me check my code from then. Instance exists. Instance exists. Okay. Right, got it. So if it is not active, then I can use it. Okay, got it. If not active, I can use it. But I have a while loop, right? So that means I will loop until I got a one that is free. Okay. Now I just realized I've written a generic pool. I should probably be using it, right? Pool. No, but it's not very well implemented. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think it's very well implemented. Next time, I'll rework that. Okay, while instance. Cool, I'll see you then. Cool. Thanks for hanging. Pool, like that. Put type in here. Pool. Index. Index, no, wait, while not active, wait, what? While active, right? While not active, wait a second, no, wait, hang on, I think I'm doing it wrong. It's an if, it's not a while. Let me get that out of the way first. Okay, do a count. Right. While count is lesser than the pool size. While count is lesser than pool size. Type. Of course, I need the fx that I need to return to the user. Equals to no one. No one means nothing. I believe the constant value to no one is -4 in GameMaker. Let's see, count lesser than pool size. And as long as it is no one, that means I've yet to find a free object to use, right? Okay, so is that it? Right. Then found unused object. Okay, there we go. So this works because any object that has been deactivated will not be treated as if it exists. So it will return false if it's in fact been deactivated. So if it returns false, then it means that it's currently unused, and then I will attempt to use it, which is what is here. Okay, good. Let me try that. Hang on. Where's this active index from? Oh, right here. Pool size, which is this one. Pool size count plus plus. Each time I loop, I increment the count. Got it. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Oh. There we go. I plus plus I mod equal pool size count plus plus. Right? Right. Yes. Okay. Hang on, eh? Hang on, eh? Why is this written like that? Did I? Oh, okay. Wow. Right. It will stop the moment fx is updated. I think the logic here might actually be wrong. What the hell? Oh wow. I think it might actually be wrong and it's in my production code for serious scramblers. Woo. Oh, but I guess the effect is so fast that it didn't matter in the end. Yeah, this code looks quite wrong. Yeah, I think this code looks quite wrong. Like I think if I spam more than 20 feet the FX in one frame, right, then the whole game will actually hang. Yeah, but that never happened in serious scrambler, so yeah, there is a bug in this code. Holy crap. It's supposed to be outside of the if, I think. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. It's okay lah, I'm rewriting this anyway. Okay, wait. Okay, so this time I should not be making this mistake. Okay, let me read through this. If count is count is to make sure. Count is to check if I have looped the maximum number of times. So count lesser than pool size. And okay, so this will allow us to keep looping. Then if this does not exist, it means we found our thing. Right? If not, keep incrementing index. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. And then we have the count to keep track that we don't reach pool size. Right. Okay. And after this whole thing is done, if fx is still equals to no one, this is where we start throwing an error. So, okay, I can just call throw now. Throw. Let me see how do I format. Oops, how do I format my error message? Oh, it's not here. Never mind. Throw error out of fx. I'll just do this. Some generic message. Update the fx. So this thing is wrong. I should not do this. Okay. Oh wait, but no, I do need it. Do I? Let me think. After I use this, I plus plus. Also, it's already incremented. So as long as I do this, it's fine. Okay, good. I think it's working. I think it should be okay. Okay, get free FX. O underscore FX manager. So all the functions are public in GameMaker. Type. There we go. Hang on. So one way of handling this is if the pool size is too small, then instead of throwing an error, I expand the pool size. That could work too. That's to prevent me from like constantly instantiating a new object while in runtime. Because while that might work for a small game, if there are a lot of things happening within the scene, then multiple instantiation within the frame, or like during runtime will slow the game down. Yeah. So same for Unity, right? If you start instantiating a lot, right, during runtime, you will start to notice the game getting slower. So a good thing is to just create a pool, like during the first frame of your game. Create a pool, and then you deactivate everything, and then when you need it, you activate it. Yeah, then it will be a lot faster. Right, the only trade-off is maybe your loading time becomes like a tiny bit longer, but it's better than the game lagging while we are playing it. Yeah. Yeah. So I think in school we just say like, oh, if you need an object, instantiate it. So that works initially. I think for teaching that's fine. Like when you are learning, I think that's fine. But eventually, if you want to make something more sophisticated, then these are the techniques you need to use. Pooling, pool, Pool. Okay, let's see. Get free FX. Get free FX. Hang on, my brain is still not quite working. Oh, right. Like that? Is it? And then dot. I feel like I'm writing like pieces of code here and there and without testing. It's probably not going to work, is it? I didn't comment this. No wonder there's no auto IntelliSense. X, Y, scale, and depth. This will affect the drawing order, the depth. Okay. Okay, does it work? Right, yes, I need this. Okay. X, Y scale and depth. X, Y scale and depth. So I suppose I will just put X, Y scale and depth here. fx. So these are the variables I need to spawn an fx. I will try. Actually, the original plan is I was to try it last night, but whoa, when I got home I was so tired. Yeah, so maybe I will. Maybe I will like one of these days. Yeah, I need to see how I can slot it into my schedule. The game looks awesome though. Very beautiful. Do you know what engine the game is made in? Are you aware of what the engine is used to make Genshin? Yeah, it's Unity. Amazing, right? Yeah, it's amazing. X, Y, scale, and depth. Guess I can try running this and see it explode. Hang on. What is this? Test object. I'm going to try deleting some of these things. Delete the old pool. What is this test object? Okay, I need this. So instead of calling get hit fx, I'm going to just call my new one, and it will probably explode. Hang on. Yes, this is what I need. FX type. At the moment I only have one type. Hang on, let me see if I'm constructing it correctly. Okay, like that. Because the idea is I want my FX to be able to, I can create new FX simply by combining new types. So in future I can do stuff like new sparkle, and then there will be two different effects joined inside one texture or something like that. Okay. What was I looking at? This one. Spawn FX type dot only one type now. Okay. Then mouse X, mouse Y. Scale is 1. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. Goodness. Let me see. Exploded. Not set before reading. What? Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Where's my FX manager? There you go. So just make sure that I created them first before I call them. Yeah, yeah. This is probably because I make some careless mistake. Uh, so argument is array, blah blah blah. Huh? Oh, okay. Fx, fx. So it's wrong because I need to do this. Yeah. And then there'll be a new error when I run it all the time. Oh my bloody god. Okay. ID is not set before reading it. Yeah, it happens when I write a whole bunch of stuff without testing. Okay. Okay, I'm screwed. I do not know how to do this. How do I get a struct ID? Struct ID. Oh no! Okay. Wonderful. I have to think about this. Twin GMS struct. Can I twin structs? Where's the last update? Oh, okay, last update is 20. Oh wait, 2020, not long ago. Instance. Oh, I have to tie it to an instance. Is that it? Can I not tie it to a struct? Damn. That means I have to rewrite another thing. No. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I just need to rethink how to do this. So ID doesn't exist inside a struct. How do I do this? Okay, I need to create an object instead of a struct. Okay, this is a bit painful. Create a folder, fx type. Three triangles. Okay, that means I have to get rid of this. Okay, how do I do this? I copy this, put it in the create. Let me think. My goodness. Guess I can do this. Let me think. Gosh. My goodness. Okay, I think I might not need this. I can just deactivate it. Okay. Damn, I should have foreseen this. Instance deactivate. ID meaning deactivating this object. Then there's a draw. I will keep draw as a method here, because I'm doing the drawing in the generic fx object. So like that. So an fx must have a start and a draw. Maybe an update also. Or maybe not. Keep the update there. Time to take a look at this. So I cannot use this anymore. Damn. Okay, fine, I'll do it like this. FX manager. Crap. Need to think. Okay. Oh, right. See you later, Zhang. How do I work this out? Damn. Oh, hey. No worries. How's it going? there an event for on deactivate? Let me see. Nope, 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 no. Nope. Cool, I love that. The last drink. That's cool. Unbond's Limbo. Oh, that sounds dark. That's cool. Yeah, I look forward to it. We'll be uploading it on YouTube. I see. I see. Yeah, I'm interested to know. I'm interested to know what they are about. Definitely. Definitely. Fx integer equals to instance create. Blah blah blah. What platform do you intend your games to be on? PC and mobile? Oops, I accidentally used I again. Let me change this. Cool. That's great. I was just wondering what platform will your games be on? Hello, Ziliang. PC platform. Ah, I see. It's for October and I can't buy Game Maker. Is there like a free version of Game Maker? I think there's a trial version, but I'm not sure how limited it is. It's not like in GMS 1, right? Where the free version, where they released the free version. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, cannot export. Array size. I'm not sure if doing this makes it better. It seems like I'm complicating stuff. Am I complicating stuff? It sounds like I am. Oh, the creator license. I see. I see, I see. Even releasing stuff on the Mac can be a little bit troublesome because of the authorization process. Yeah, but even do you have a Mac? Are you working on a Mac? Because even with a Mac license, I don't think we can make a Mac game without an actual Mac because we require the Xcode project. Yeah, because ultimately the Mac OS export, right, just generates a Xcode project, and you still have to run Xcode on a Mac, and that's the troublesome part. And once you do that, you still have to authorize it. It's usually a little bit more troublesome on the Mac OS and on iOS. Ah, I see, I see. Hmm. I see, I see. Windows for now. How long does the license last? About 1 year? Is that it? Creator license lasts 1 year, right? $36 for a year. 12 months window license. Ah, I see. But you want to wait? So you are currently using a Mac or Windows machine? I see. I see. I guess that means you can focus on your Godot project then. Hmm. I see. Okay, get free FX. Right. 3 triangle FX. Disable everything. Okay. That means I have to delete this. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. 3 triangles. Delete it. Don't need it anymore. Sad. Okay. And then this. Before I call start, I need to activate all of them. Goodness, goodness. Goodness. Like that. Activate. Instance activate. Semi-roguelike, I see. And it's like the Binding of Isaac with random picking. Random generated rooms? Oh, the rooms is pre-designed, then you pick one of them. Is that it? Hmm. Deactivate. Oops. Oops. Just do this also. Array size, blah blah blah. This is where I deactivate everything and then I deactivate myself. And if I have that, "15 rooms, but you play only 6 of them." Okay. An angel in limbo. Do you do your own art assets? Like, do you draw your own art assets? Just curious. It's a lot of work, right? Like having to do everything. Right, if so, what tools do you use to draw? Get free FX, deactivate. Okay. So what I should do is not this. I should just dot deactivate. There you go. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Draw. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, this is wrong. Let me fix this. Okay, fixed. If instance exists. How expensive is it to call instance exists? I have no idea. But I'll do it anyways. Big Kraken. Okay, but he doesn't try to hit you because you're not his target. He'll try to hit the victim. Ah. Every style has different movesets. Cool. That is a lot. Oh my god, a lot of careless mistakes. Hang on, let me fix my careless mistakes. These careless mistakes are all written when I don't have enough sleep, right? Yeah, probably. Fix the careless mistakes. Oh, poop. Nice. Wow, one-man army. Even music. That's cool. I can never do music, man. I don't know how to do it. Oh, you don't intend to sell it? It didn't crash, but nothing's appearing. Wonderful. Putting it on Steam. Wow. Oh, okay. Putting it on Steam will cost 99 USD though. That's cool. That's very nice of you. Okay, let's see. Nice. True. Free games do tend to get a lot more eyeballs. That's true. Hang on, why is my thing not drawing? Let me check. Let me do something here. Draw. Why is it not drawing? Yeah, nothing is calling. Okay, it's not even in here, so something else is wrong. What's wrong though? Okay, it's time to pull out the debugger. Come on, debugger, don't fail me. Yeah, they are in fact going to release a new version. Let me check when it's going to come out. Just a moment, eh? Let me check. Let me check. Face rig. Let me check this. It should be somewhere. Okay, so what's going to happen is they will continue supporting face rig till the end of next year. And that the new one called Animaze is entering early access this year. So Animaze, I'm not entirely sure how different Animaze is. You can take a look here. Oh, look at that! You can control your limbs, your hands and whatnot. It's more expressive, I suppose. So the tag is more reliable, it seems. This seems like Live 2D support as well. Cool. It's very nice. But it's not on sale yet, so we don't really know when it's coming out for early access. Yeah, VTuber. Yeah, you can check this out, but it's not available yet. Yeah. Right, so that's new tech and this is old tech. Old tech is currently well, this is Singapore dollars, so that would make it about I don't know, 11 USD maybe. Not entirely sure. It's a new program. It's not a DLC. Yeah, it's a new program. Okay, got here. 1497110 F10. Go in. Activate. Activate. Go in. Can I step in? Step in. Step in. So I got in here. What does that mean? So I got in here, blah 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 blah. So I got in start, I didn't go into draw. No draw. Let me try again. $11 USD. Ah, I see. Yeah. I feel like wishlisting it too. But at the moment, I'll be sticking to, you know, fish rig for now. Okay, why didn't it? Why didn't it? So I activated the thing. Dot start. Start would in fact be triangle fx. So it's here. But it didn't get in here, so that is troubling. It didn't get in there. So it seems like this thing is not working the way I want it to. Oh, wait a second. I'm not actually drawing these to screen. Okay, that's fine. Let me test this out first. I need to make sure that the draw event is being called. The draw function is being called. they will put every puppet for like $4.99. Okay, it didn't go in here. Oh, ah. Did I not activate it? Spawn FX. Like that. Get free FX. Ah, I think I get it. I did not activate it. So get free FX. Get free FX. Should also activate the thing. Instance activate. Object. FX. Okay. But the drawing is still not done yet. Oh man, I didn't expect rewriting this thing to be that cumbersome. Should have planned in advance. That's what I say every time. Oh. Okay, well, at least there's an error. Let me see. Not set before reading it. What not set? Not set before reading it. Oh, FX. Not set before reading it. Wonderful. This, how can this not be set? Draw. Oh, what's also different about this? Update. Sorry, wrong one. What's so different? Not set. Not set before reading it. Dot update. Oh, it's complaining about this. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. So let me comment it out first. Abort. Okay, draw is caught by the crash. Oh, wow. Today I'm just crashing everything. Maybe I should just forget about rewriting this. Not set before reading it. Okay, blah blah blah. This thing is not set before reading it. So looks like a careless mistake. Let me see. W. Okay. W. Where's the W from? Right, that's what happens when I copy and paste stuff around, right? Yeah, what's this W? W. Oh, hit FX. Draw. W. W is 128. Aha. So actually, it is the dimension of the surface, right? Following the course by Heartbeast. Oh yeah, it's I've seen the name. And there's another one, right? Who does really good tutorials as well. I think Sean Spelding. Heartbeast is using Godot now. I see. That's cool. Alright, thanks man. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Thanks for sharing. just going to hardcode this here first. Hang on. Okay. Okay, now I just need to worry about drawing this to the screen. Let me look at how I did it in my original implementation. So after setting the surface, I draw to the surface, then I call draw surface. Got it. Draw surface, let me think. Let me think. What about the scale? How do I use the scale? How do I use scale? Let me think, eh? Okay. Dimensions is here. Dimension is here. Dimensions is here. Guess I'll make it share the same dimension, right? Fine, I should write it in a better manner. Hang on. fx. Let's do an add. fx. Instance. Yes, this one. If is equals to no one. Hang on. Index equals to if equals to no one, then it's 0, otherwise it is array length. This, right? If it has not been initialized, I'll set the index to 0, otherwise it's this. Then what I do is like that. Index equals to instance Seems logical, and then I can use this chance to make the dimension be the same as the fx. No, this is not a, this would not be a deep copy, right? Yeah, but then I guess shallow copy is fine. Shallow copy is fine. Okay, take this out, take this out. Shallow copy should be fine. FX manager. Dimensions. Where's my W? 3 triangles. W. Right? So W is M dimension 0. This is 1. Okay, go back to OFX. This is where I draw the surface to the screen. Let's look at my O1. Like this, like this. Like this. Wait. Wait a second. All of this should be outside. Yes. Okay, let's watch it explode again. Screw this piece of crap. Non-existing surface. What non-existing surface? Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nothing is drawing. How wonderful. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Debug. So I once got stuck on something for a day, and then it turns out that I was using the wrong units. Right? I was using degrees when I'm supposed to be using radian. Goodness. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be drawing, so that means there's something wrong. Something else is wrong. Minus 1000 and minus 1000. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder. I'm drawing it like outside of the screen. So I need to find out why it's minus 1000. So it's this one, right? Spawn FX mouse. Okay, so why is it not updating? Okay, let's look at FX. Too many things to manage. Hang on. Hey, wait, did I call this? Add FX. Damn, I keep getting distracted. Hang on, Just looking at chasing after one bug, and then I see another thing, and then I'm now chasing another thing. Okay. Yeah, I have yet to fix this. Goodness. Like that. like that, like that. Okay, and then when I call start, I'm supposed to update all of the positions. So after activating them, I'm supposed to do like dot x equals to x, y equals to y, and then why do I have a scale? What scale is here? X equals to underscore x, y equals to underscore y. Right, because the mouse position is getting passed in through here, so I assign it, make sure the fx is at where the mouse is, and then I pass this on to the 3 triangle fx thingy, so it's updated hopefully to be at the right position. Pass the scale in. What about depth? I didn't update the depth. Okay, so depth is equals to underscore depth. Yeah. Yay! It doesn't really look quite right, huh? Is it correct? It seems to be correct. But oh! Out of fx. How can it be out? Yeah, okay. Let me see, is that 20 times? Let me count. So that means it didn't deactivate itself. Yeah, by right. When the fx finish spawning, it's supposed to set itself to inactive, right? But if all 20 fx is active, then I run out of fx, so I print out the message out of fx. So the idea is, like if I were to ship this, right, I have to make sure I have enough pool size. Either that, or I make it such that the pool size can increase dynamically when I run out. Yeah, but obviously something is wrong, right? Because I don't have 20 on the screen at one time, but it says that I don't have enough fx. I didn't count. Let me try again. I forgot to count. I think it's 20. Once I go beyond 20, it crashes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Hang on. If all of my fx is inactive. Okay. Count whether sub fx are active. Count how many. Count how many sub fx are active. If none of them are, disable this object. So even though this is called OFX, it's just a container of the smaller fx objects. So I need this. Because I need to know how many sub fx I have inside my container. At the moment I only have one, which is the triangle thing. Okay, so plus equal instance exists instance exists. So if it exists like that, if it exists, I plus equal 1, otherwise I plus equal 0. So by the end of the loop, if count is still at 0, then there is no active object anymore and I should deactivate this thing. So you can think of ID as like this in C Sharp. At least that's how it usually works in GameMaker. So would that work? Let me check. It works. It works. Yay! I've rewritten the thing so that it looks exactly the same as what I've done last year. Okay. Guess that means I can. I guess that means I can use. Wait. Actually, I don't like how the circle appears. Can I tweak it? Can I tweak it? Hang on. Boom, 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 boom. Is it me or did it look different? Oh wait, hit FX. I'm going to delete hit FX. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Let's delete all of them. Going to use my new code. So in the future, if I were to add on to my FX collection, I will be adding it inside here, FX types. And then I will add another enum here. So size 20. Okay. So this is what triggered earlier, error of FX. Found an unused object. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Let me think. Right. I need to check. Why is the circle not very nice? So the radius is for the circle, I think. It spawned itself in 0.025 seconds. That explains it. Did I think that this would make it look nicer? Let me just back up a copy of that. 0.0. Maybe I thought that it looked nicer that way. What if I change it to 0.1? Don't know Don't know what to feel. Feel like they both works. Boom, 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 boom. Let me think. No, maybe this one is a bit distracting. Let's just have the fast one. Yep. What happens? What happens if I were to pack two of the same effects inside one FX? What if I put three? What if I put four? Let's see. Four of them. Wow, ugly. Oh, what if? Okay. But what if, right? What if the scale that I pass in when I call start FX is different for each of them? Let me see if my code base allows for that. Does my code allow for that? I have this thing, right? Start. So start FX is to start for the whole container, right? So what if the scale is different for each of them? So you see I pass the same scale into each of the individual ones, right? But what if I scale it by the index? So 1 is the maximum. I think the one I pass in did I pass in 1 actually? Let me check. It's under test object. I pass in the scale as 1. 1 is maximum, right? So how will I scale it differently? How will I scale it differently? So let me think. 1 divided by fireworks. 1 divided by. So if I pass in the same thing, but I want all 4 of them to have different scale, I can use the index to calculate a different scale for them, right? Between 0 to 1, easiest solution is let me just array size. Can I do this actually? Array size minus I. Hey, wait. That sounds dangerous. Let me think. Is that dangerous? Array size minus I. Array size. So 4 minus 0. Okay. I'll just do it. Let's see what happens. But I'm going to delete this later. It kind of works, I can like form new effects just by combining them and then giving each of them a different skill. How's that? Look at that. Don't know how expensive is this. Yeah, I might do that in future. I might do this in future. Yeah. I might. For now, I'll stick with 3 triangles. But then if I want, right, I can do. Let me remove this first. I still have to find a way to make it make this. Because if I do this, right, then this will be applied to every single effect. So that's not good, right? I have to make it such that it only. I have to write a code that allows me to customize individual sizes. So maybe I can just pass in an array instead of a single scale. Okay. Let me think. Okay. So what I can do. Yeah. So in future I can do something like 3 triangle times 4 times 4, right? And then this will be my second type of effect. And I don't even have to write a new effect. All I have to do is add this, and then I create my pool again. So I can just copy and paste this, and then have a new effect. Yeah. So that's the idea. I want to write code that is more scalable. Noise. Okay. Because if I stick to my old implementation, then for every single effect I want, I need to create a different object for the pool, a different object for the effect. Everything is different. Yeah, then it's a bit troublesome. So I will stick to this code base. Okay, then here's the part where I make my plugin my extension, sorry, so that I can bring it to my other project. So what I do is this one. Then I choose what I need to export. So this is someone else's. This is the training library that I use, written by this talented guy. So I will not be exporting his stuff. I will be importing his stuff when I need it. What I need to export is the entire FX folder. Then I need to export. Okay, I don't need to export this, right? I have another extension where I already have all this. So these are the stuff that I have written for me to keep reusing. Okay, but then I need this again, FX, spawn FX. Okay, these are my stuff that I can reuse. So I wrote the pool thingy, but I didn't bother using it because it's not very good. I think I need to rewrite that. As an instance, camera, right, camera, shit, camera, flash. That's good. Okay, good. I have what I need. Everything FX related. Time to hang on. So I just need to write the usual stuff, right? Package, I usually just call it Chini FX. Yeah, something like that. Doesn't matter. Okay. Save it. Work. Save it. Extension. There we go. 2.3 onwards. This one, I can rewrite this already. Overwrite this, I mean. Overwrite. It's a good idea to overwrite. Let me think. Maybe it's not a good idea to overwrite. Let me think. Paranoid. Okay, safe. What? Hang on. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Yes. So let's open my new project. Not new project. Open my project dungeon. Project dungeon. Project dungeon is called Lone Noob. Or my code name. Let's see. Oh my god. Lagging. Okay, it's okay now. Okay, I can close the O1 now. Yes. Let me see. This FX is something else. Poly trail. Oh, okay, I should export this in the future into my FX extension. So what I can do now is I go to my extension. Come on. Right, so I'm just going to try and see if I can use this, and then if it works, then I can take a break. So let me try to add all. Import. Spawn FX is here. Yes, I see it. But I think I still need to create. Give me my creation code. Wait, where is it? This one. There's a whole bunch of code here that is commented away. Too paranoid to delete. Okay, I will delete it soon. So let's see. I need to create my FX manager, and that is it. Then I can call spawn FX whenever I need. Yeah. Spawn FX. Spawn FX. So there are various ways I can go about coding spawning of FX, right? So I think a more elegant way of doing this is to create some kind of what do they call it? What's the design pattern called? Observer pattern, right? They call it. I don't know. I feel like maybe in the future I will refactor it, right, so that I have an event bus, I suppose. And then when something happens, right, I broadcast an event, something like broken object or something, broken object. And then I will have an FX manager that will see this thing, and then hey, there is an event, so I will call spawn FX, right? And that way is nice because if you want to change the effect system, right, you can just remove this and then put in a new one, right? But if you just call spawn FX everywhere, and then you need to change the FX, then you need to go to everywhere where you call spawn FX and change it. So this is design pattern, but for now I'm too lazy to set up this thing, right? So I'm just going to call it when I need it. And when the time comes, I might refactor it. Yeah. So where is the part where the pod breaks? I think it's this one. Pod. No, it's not here. It's not here. Ah, it's here. On hit. Alright, so I spawn FX. The FX is going to look a bit out of place, so I might have to tweak it also. But I think I'll tweak it later lah. Almost dinner already. So what I do is I'll define the type, which is 3 triangles. Wait a second, did I remove all the addition of the FX? Alamak. Did I remove it? Because I don't want that in FX manager. Like that. Like that. Oh no, I forgot to remove it. Ah, okay, never mind. And I exported it. Goodness. I'll have to re-export it. Okay. So then this is, yeah, careless mistake. This at the bottom. The origin is at the bottom, but I want it at the center. What I will do is to get the average of both extreme to get the center. Plus B box, bounding box left, bounding box right, divide by 2. Also, bounding box top plus bounding box bottom, divide by 2. Scale, I will keep it small. Don't want it to be too big because I'm just breaking pots. So 0.5. There we go. Depth. Divided? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Times half. It's divided by 2. Yeah. Times half is divided by 2. Yeah, the reason why I use times half, like it's a habit among programmers, right? If you can do times half, you'll do times half rather than divide, because divide is supposedly slower. Yeah, divide is supposedly slower. That's why. Supposedly, I mean, it for today's hardware probably doesn't really matter that much, right? Especially since I'm writing game logic. It's not like I'm writing an engine. So it probably doesn't matter even if I do a divide by 2, but it's a habit. It's a habit. It's a habit from school, right? They say like, oh, if you don't use divide because it's if you can use times, then just use times instead of divide. So then I will use the depth of the pod. There we go. Yeah, but since I'm writing game logic anyway, the divide by 2 is fine. Doesn't really matter. just that when if we were to write game engine, then optimization becomes a lot more important. Okay, let's see if it works. Excuse me. I think my face is frozen. Oh, I see why. I'm exporting to YYC. No. Stop. YYC is a bit like when I compile for YYC, my whole computer will lag. Let me just switch to VM. VM will not perform as well, but you know the compilation takes a lot less. It takes lesser time. So okay, blah blah. Then it's done. There you go. Yay! Of course, I need to make debris and stuff. Also, it's a bit laggy as you can see because whenever I do VM, right, it's a bit slow. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with YYC. YYC. So there are two modes. One is VM. Basically, I think we compiled it to an intermediate type, which is then run on top of, which is then executed on top of some program by Yo-Yo Games, right? Yo-Yo Game, which is the maker of Game Maker. But for YYC, it means it compiles straight for Windows. Yeah, so the performance is better. Well, at least that's the layman explanation. I'm not entirely sure how it works underneath. So okay, time for everything to lag. Let me just compile it. Okay, compile. Oh, it's not lagging yet, but it's going to take a long time. As you can see, they are converting all the code, right, to the native platform, I think. Okay. Wow, slow. Building for architecture x86. Yeah, the next one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the moment it says building for architecture x86, everything lags. Oh my god, so long. It's so long. It's more than 1 minute already, oh my god. I don't remember it being this long. I wonder if it's something else running in my computer that's slowing everything down. Oh, it's done. It's time to run the program now then. Maybe it could be face rig also. But if you notice, right, the face rig I set everything to be super low resolution so that it doesn't take up too much of the computation. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so much smoother. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Want to see it crash? If I were to destroy 20 pods, right, in one frame, right, it will crash. 20 pots in one frame, it will crash, yeah? I do not know how many pots I have now, but I think it's more than 20. Okay, it's still performing quite well. Okay, good. Oh, Bebex. Yeah, I think in the future I should make it such that if I run out of effects, then my pool will just expand rather than throwing an error and say, oh, now you cannot play the game. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, if anything, I hope you uh, get to appreciate the concepts of object pool. Right, object pool is very important. So in the future, right, if you're making games with a lot of bullets and a lot of enemies coming in from all directions, consider creating a pool of all of them, and then when you need them, you just activate them. Yeah, and then when they die, right, instead of destroying them, you deactivate them. Yeah, that would be very useful. Then you can make games, right, with like a lot of things happening at once. Alright. Let me think. I guess it's time for me to recap. Recap. Let me see. Recap, then dinner, and then I see if I can continue this later. Recap, yeah. Oh man, the face freak thing, it cannot see my face. Hang on. Okay, take off my glasses. Come on. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't recognize my face when I have glasses on. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Like most of what I did today is very boring. It's just rewriting code. Anyways, I've managed to rewrite my old FX extension. So I have an effect where it spawns 3 triangles. It spawns 3 triangles like that when as and when I need it, right? So I've used this effect in Serious Scramblers. I've used this effect in a jam game called Chop Day Champions, right? And now I'm going to use this effect for Project Dungeon. The thing is, I want to write. The thing about the old implementation is for each of this effect I have, right? It is drawn on what we call a surface. So a surface is not free, right? It's basically creating an image. So if my pool is 20, then I have 20 of this in memory. So I created them, and then it's in the RAM. So I suppose that is fine, but then the problem comes when, what if, right? I want a slight variation of this effect. Basically, I want this. I want this effect, but then maybe I can also have like some sparkling effect. So in my old implementation, that would mean that I need to recreate a separate effect, right? But with this code copy and pasted, right? And that's not very nice. So what I did is I separate the effects itself, which now I call a sub effect, right, from the surface. So what happens now is technically I can implement various sub effects and then just push them all onto a surface. So I guess that makes the code more scalable. Yeah. Not really sure how to illustrate this, but yeah. So I suppose the code is now a little bit more reusable, but there are still stuff that I should probably look into. So one of the things that I can do is since I have a lighting system in the game, what I should do for destroying the pod, right, is maybe, just maybe, when I destroy a pod, I can like create a very dim light. Yeah, then the whole scene will be like lit up a little bit, right? It's like the sparks of the sword that that created the light or something. Yeah, I guess I can try that. So let me check out what I have in my to-do. To-do. So herb box is already done. I know what to do. Next up, I should work on debris, right? So when the pot gets broken, it shouldn't just disappear. So even with the effects, I still need to spawn some kind of a particle. So that's what I'm going to work on next. And eventually I'll work on sprite lighting, because as we can see, even though there is lighting, it doesn't really reflect within the object itself. There is no lighting on the object, only on the environment. So I have to fix that. Okay, that's it, and I should be back to work on this soon. Okay, hey Zeliang, thanks for hanging out, man. I hope whatever I'm doing here is useful in some ways to you. Yeah, dinner. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll catch you soon. See ya.